Today, I'm going to walk you through how to make a go bag for your vehicle. This is the bag you hope you never need, but you sure are going to be thankful you have if something goes wrong. I'm going to show you what items I carry in my go bag, why I carry them, and how you can build your own reliable emergency kit. With that said, let's get into it. Obviously, your first thing you need is a backpack or a duffel. Don't get something thin that's easy to carry. Get something rugged, water resistant, with padded straps to make it comfortable to carry. I also like the MOLLE gear in order to attach these accessory bags. Inside these bags we'll go over later because that's going to get a little more into the advanced section. But as the basics, just get you a good backpack to start off with.
Choose a bag with several compartments so you can separate tools, medical items, and food.
Let's start off with temperature protection because that's one of the biggest threats in an emergency is exposure. As we enter into winter, we're going to focus a little more on warmth.
An emergency blanket helps retain body heat and takes up almost no space. A wool blanket, on the other hand, provides real warmth, stays warm even if it's wet, and can be used as bedding, padding, or shelter.
A waterproof poncho is an absolute must. We're not talking about the 99-cent I'll rip if you even move type poncho. We're talking something that will actually repel the rain, keep you dry, and maintain your body heat.
It keeps you dry, reduces heat loss, and can double as makeshift shelter or ground cover.
Visibility is everything at night.
A handheld flashlight and a headlamp cover both needs. One gives you range, and the other keeps your hands free.
With all the options on the market today regarding replaceable batteries or rechargeable batteries, you really have to weigh your pros and cons for situations you may be in to find the items that will do best for you. For example, these are replaceable batteries. I would have to carry extra batteries. These are rechargeable. Once they're down, do I have a battery bank in order to recharge them? Phones die fast in an emergency, especially if you're out of range of service to where it's constantly surging. A battery bank is a must to keep that lifeline open.
Choose one with at least 10,000 milliamps and keep the charging cable stored with it.
When I was looking for equipment, I stumbled on this flashlight. It's a rechargeable flashlight that was on the market. I was unaware of this capability, but I had to get it once I discovered that there was USB ports that doubles as a battery bank. That could save a life. We die without water or food, but water is the most important. I highly suggest you have some kind of water container, preferably stainless steel with a removable lid, where you can change out your water and keep it fresh, and it has durability that could take a knock or two.
Store sealed bottles or reusable containers. Add water purification tablets if you want a backup option.
Food keeps your morale and your energy up. Energy equals warmth.
Freeze-dried meals are lightweight, long-lasting, and easy to prepare. A small camp burner and fuel allow you to make a hot meal anywhere. And the item that can help you make that hot meal is something like this. This is a jet boil. It has a fuel source that attaches to the bottom. You add just a little water inside. It's push-button start and heats your water to a boil quickly.
A good knife or multi-tool is one of the most important items you can carry.
You'll need it for cutting cordage, opening packages, repairs, and even basic survival tasks.
Just imagine if your vehicle dies and you have to walk for help. You're dressed to the nines with your business suit and your dress shoes. Or ladies, you have a dress on and some high heels. A good pair of walking shoes stored in your go bag would be essential.
A durable pair of shoes in your go bag ensures that you're ready for long distance travel.
A tourniquet is one of the most important medical tools that you can carry on you. This isn't strictly for gunshot wounds. Think of an accident where you may have arterial bleed. This can save your life. And if it's not for you, it could be for someone you run across.
A proper tourniquet can stop life-threatening bleeding. Learn how to use it before you need it.
So far, that's the items that I would have in my basic go bag. As we move into the more advanced section, we're going to hit navigation and so on. Say your cell phone dies or loses signal and you still need to navigate. You have two options. You have the compass, which is your northeast, southwest. At least you'll have a general direction on where you're heading. Or if you've taken a land navigation courses such as I have, you'll be able to navigate the land. Also, GPS takes you from point A to point B, and a straight line's always the quickest.
A compass or standalone GPS keeps you oriented no matter where you are.
One of the most versatile tools you can carry is paracord or 550 cord. It has all kinds of names, but one is not like the other. Be sure to see that the strands inside, which independently have uses, meet your needs. These are differences from fishing line to fire starter.
Rope can help you build shelter, secure loads, fix gear, and assist in emergency rescues.
Now I'm picturing more over in the West Texas area where it's a whole lot of nothing for hours on end. Inside of your compass is a signaling mirror that can be seen for miles, both from air and on land.
A reflective mirror can alert rescuers using sunlight. It's lightweight and reliable.
I don't know about you, but I travel all over the United States, and I don't know if I'm going to break down at some point, and I may be out in the middle of nowhere. I don't want emergency response or my family to show up at my vehicle's location and not know where I went. Reflective tape, you can leave an arrow in the direction you headed in, and it can be seen both from air and obviously down on the ground. Another one is surveyor's tape. As you go on your trail, you can leave markers every quarter mile or so and tell people, like breadcrumbs, to your location.
It makes you easier to spot or help mark a safe pathway.
With honorable mentions with your fire starter that you may have, that I highly suggest, you can grab laundry lint. It is extremely flammable and easy to start with a spark. Another one is a magnifying glass. Not only can you see if your glasses break, but you can double it to use a sun as a fire starter. Though your backpack may be water resistant, there's a cover that you can buy to make it waterproof. Now I told you if you stayed towards the end I'd go into these pouches. In here, essential for everyone is a first aid kit. Highly suggest you have one of these. This can go from other little cuts and bruises to pre-op. In this bag I carry a spare knife, a lighter, and my cordage. Now I know you've been wondering what's in this bag. Let me tell you, this is more your essential, it's all gone to hell. I have surgical scissors to cut all this stuff if I can't find my knife. Gauze, this is for packing major wounds or wrapping them to keep pressure. And chest seals. Now, why in the world would this guy be worried about chest seals? Because you might be in an accident where you get impaled, or someone else gets impaled, because you probably won't be doctoring yourself, but you're able to at least seal the wound. Because if you know when your lungs get punctured, your chest cavity fills with pressure and your lung can't expand anymore. It's important to keep that outer pressure out so the chest seal can do that. This all requires special training, and it is available, sometimes at your local PD. Also is blood coagulant. Stop the bleeding. And that's a complete look on how to build a good, reliable go bag for your vehicle. Now it can be customized based on your needs, your environment, and your skill level. Be sure to check out some of my other videos regarding crime prevention. Or if you want just entertainment, come and hang out with me in the hideout.